Late. Diba? Yun, naasin baba.
What?
Westbrook comes right back with a three of his own. He's got 26. Jordan. Westbrook steals it, has 2 seconds, finds Wagner, puts it up in time, and hits it. Mo Wagner with 16 points on 7 of 8 from the floor.
Pressuring up. Yeah, they can't shoot when you're pressuring up that high.
Harris to the left. Westbrook, wow, difficult angle. Contact credit and misses the jumper. Green. Jeff Green having himself a game. He's got 20. Harris. My gosh, 7-3 for Harris. He's got 27. Deal against Shannon. Goes baseline, finishes with the left. He wanted the end one. Deal. Taking away.
Try to contain Kevin Durant.
Beal gets all the way to the room, 21 points, 38 consecutive. Wagner kick out, Matthews for 3. In and out, rebound by Hansen. Beal for 3. That's good. Irving, the pull-up jumper. Kyrie Irving, he's got 17 now.
He's blessed with the gift of that second, third, quick jump.
Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving taking over now, has scored the last 3 possessions for Brooklyn. 22 now for Irving. Beal, he gets fouled. A transfer, a 3-point play for Beal. They switch, now Matthews on Durant. Shot clock to 4. Durant over Matthews. Irving. Westbrook, good box out with the rebound. Here comes Westbrook. He gets fouled. Does he get the roll? Yes, and one.
I'm not letting Joe Harris even catch the ball, so you're out of the play.
Here's Beal. He continues to hoop, and he gets fouled by Irving. They come over to double. Harris in the corner for 3. Harris again, his 8th 3. Hachimura for 3. Rudy hits a big 3. Brings it back to within 2. Harris throws it up. Rebound Beal. Westbrook down by 2. Westbrook to the hook with the left eye. Yay!
Tough.
Cook. Irving, the free throw line jumper. Brooklyn back on top by 2. And Scott Brooks will call his final timeout. Beal, step back, for tie. And the rebound by Green, and there's a foul by Westbrook.
Attacking the miss while their defense is not balanced. So if this is a miss, get on the run.
3-point game. Here's Beal. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook for 3. No, Bertans can't control the rebound. Game 12.3. They gotta go quick. Beal will pull up for 3. He hits this. 35 for Beal. 2-point game. Matthews with a steal. Here's Westbrook for 3. He makes the first. I still say he missed this one.
Tsaka mag-TikTok, check.
Gets it to go. He was trying to miss. Only 0.7 of a second. Don't foul. Harris to inbounds. Durant doesn't get it off in time, and the Wizards are going to win this.
Wait kasi sa computer. Pag bumalik ka na.
This one.
Tapos na.
Kyrie Irving, as you just heard Ernie mention, continues to sit out, might be back in the lineup for the game on Wednesday night at Cleveland. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, we're ready to go.
And the fluid, the motion can be that much more prevalent because each guy can do that. Shake, bake, and knock it down. Easy. You know, Marv, I really think it's on these three players. I think it is going to go as well as this. You had three great ball handlers and three guys that could all shoot the three-pointers. Even Tim Hardaway was great at posting up, and they have Sharunas Marciulionis on that team.
First time he's played well. Former member of the Detroit Pistons, a very good defender. Middleton with a reverse. Portis, met by Shabbat. Connaughton for three, yes.
Finish on pick and roll strong and be a threat always. And secondly, make sure he blocks shots and finishes possessions with rebounds.
You know, the players are great. You know, Giannis, Chris, Drew, Brooke, all these guys. You know, they get a lot of stops, and then, you know, they go the other way. They play fast. They share it. You know, we want to shoot it. We want to get to the paint.
Assist during the course of a 9-0 run that went 2.5 minutes. Here's Giannis off three.
You know, Marv, I think one important note in this narrative, I know everyone talks about how hard it plays. And if you don't know how hard this guy played, led that team in fourth quarter assists, getting both he and Westbrook involved. D'Antoni, in my opinion, is the reason why Harden started to play that way.
Enzo. Durant. And it's tipped home by Jordan. Here is Durant on a pull-up. Yes. The reverse missed by Antetokounmpo.
Speaking of fortunate and easy buckets you usually make, Giannis giving them the payback.
And now the Nets back in possession. Harden surrounded. Triple team gets it to Durant and he puts it down. Giannis 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 12 from the field. And adds to that total. An all defensive first and second team a couple of times. And an all-star with New Orleans. And a fadeaway bank shot from three-point range, 4 of 19, 1 for their last 11, and they are an excellent three-point shooting team. This Harden with a runner.
Got the ball to Harris. Harris didn't have the shot he wanted. It was 5 seconds on the clock. You give it to Harden, and he gets an easy move. Real good easy move.
Game is tied at 59. Here's Durant over Middleton. Yes. Kevin Durant now with 13 points. Green has 11, as does Harris. And Brook Lopez really attempted a three-point shot. Here's Harden. Yes. Nets by 1. Shade over 2 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Marvado on the Chris Webb. Pretty pass, and Harris able to convert on the reverse.
Against my Kings, and you got to give the man a lot of credit for not stopping going to the basket just like that, man. He's never going to stop.
Now 16 points. Next by 5 with Jeff Green. Yes, he has had the hot hand. He is 5 for 5 from the field. The Nets with an 8-point lead on the Bucks. Shot clock down to 5. And Holiday able to knock it down.
You have to give the credit of Brooklyn, not the defense, of Brooklyn, not credit right now. Staying in basketball.
So James Harden now with 18 points. Kevin Durant with 16. Jeff Green with 14. And the Bucks.
Now, why did we look off the player?
Yes, Green 5 to 5. Harris 6 of 8. Harden 7 to 13. Harris with the reverse stuff. Bruce Brown handed for the Nets. 11 by the run.
Again, I say it every time. He makes me wish I could go back in the time machine and watch the great George Curry play, because they seem that they must have the same type of skills.
First miss, he hit his previous 5 shots. 4 from downtown. Holiday feeling the contact hits. Yes, and it counts. Because Augustine is in the pick. Giannis spinning his way on another team and scoring. Well, he would get to. And Payne broken up by Cook, kept alive over Holiday, breaks to the rim and score. Had a spectacular 18-year career. He saw British Fields here on the go. Stick for stick. He now has 25 points.
While we see Coach Nash talking to Harden, again, so much is the thing of the style of play of players that you see going back, and I know that he's so tough to stop because he's one of those unselfish football champions.
The early fourth quarter. And Bucks have closed the gap to Holiday for 3, yes, and the third was on the shot total. Reportedly were counted after Minnesota was fouled. And the lead with the shot pulled it up and passed it. The rebound. That's up by 5. Point on the drive. Yes. For TV schedule tomorrow on NBA TV with the Pelicans and the Jazz. Giannis, it counts for the foul. Holiday comes across. Finds Lewis and finds Giannis. Oh, 3-point game. That's a win by Petty as the Rabbit Bucks keep coming back. The win is
This is just such an efficient play. This is old school Reggie Miller. Don't serve it, let it come up, and he's going to knock it down. It's such a luxury to have.
Lopez for 3. Yes. Technical foul. First a couple of highs, coming to the hot down 3. For the Nets. Johnson down here. Harris got the shot. Officiating crew here tonight. Nets are currently 1-3 on this 6-game homestand. The Jazz control the tip. Irving with a head of steam. Fittoff, push shot, good. Kyrie Irving gets the scoring start. Down to Irving. Oh, attack roll. Bruce Brown takes it to the hole. Back in, Bookie. Irving holds his ground. The turnaround is pure. Bojan Bogdanovic, free. Puts it up, knocked away by Allen. Into the hands of Irving. Thought about it, he's got a mismatch. Irving, soft touch. It goes for three. He put it over out the screen. 6'4", 202. Irving turns the corner and lays it in. Kyrie Irving with that special gear.
How he's able to understand working that position in the post with this other team.
Nice move inside and really stole the deal.
Was there when he's saying that?
Former X. Irving. Oh, it goes! Kyrie Irving has been perfect from the field. A block by Francie got Bogdanovic. Irving turns up and hits the two. And the Nets have come out smoking hot. The Nets are 8 of 10 from the field. Irving on a bounce. Brown to the hoop. The energy has been evident. 75 has been fantastic. 20-5 lead. Foul was on Irving. Kyrie Irving. Oh, he can't miss. Kyrie Irving. Bottom.
Across the board, there has been a sustained level of energy, and that's what's been most impactful.
Irving. Another. Kyrie Irving is locked in.
Taking advantage of an opportunity when you get it.
Clarkson the cut and the layup. So right now, Landry Shamet not a part of the rotation.
Will be ever changing throughout the course of the season. When it comes to rotation, when it comes to lineups, everyone getting an opportunity when needed.
Conley a three. LeVert gets by him, lost it, puts it inside for the Jordan Jam. Kevin LeVert, great dexterity.
So anytime you would be able to get off that pass.
Plus 10. It's the Nets after one quarter, plus 10 in the rebounding category. LeVert threads the needle to Joe Harris, who gets the roll.
Deal with that being the fouls, but DeAndre Jordan was with 4 quick ones.
Bogdanovic puts it on the deck, passes out for the Clarkson three. Wide open look. Ingles using the screen. Ball fake. And Utah starting to get into a flow. Steve Nash is taking a timeout. Out of the timeout. LeVert 7 shoot. He fakes out Ingles. LeVert book it.
Better defender than I think what people give him credit for just because he can stay in front. the balances come from the movement.
Jared Allen with a purpose. The throw at the Frenchman. 43-23 Brooklyn. Donovan Mitchell back in for the Jazz. And a patent play by Mitchell. 43-25 Brooklyn. LeVert around Bogdanovich like a statue.
Turn on those jets, LeVert.
Harris thought about it. Brown to Harris. Bottom on the three. 68 games in a row.
In every single aspect. You can't replace them, but you need to find ways to help show the gap.
Kyrie Irving. It's stuck on automatic. LeVert pulls it back. Spin. LeVert. Oh yeah.
None of the typical rotation players are lost by 20, so these guys have got to come to expect.
Donovan Mitchell. Got that rapid zigzag move. 3%. They've limited the Jazz to 31%, including 2 of 10 from long range. Conley, that jab step, he can switch hands. Brown was a high school football standout. You can see that with his physique. Irving splits defenders for 2. Mitchell the long strides, he banks it in. Terrific angle. Getting into the face of Kyrie. Behind the back. Oh! Big finish! Jared Allen on a razzle-dazzle feed from Kyrie Irving. What a tasty dish! Mitchell, the flip is good and 1. Conley, ball fake. Kick it out. Mitchell. That pullback is pure. The starting 5 got out of the gates so quickly and set the tone. Irving, yes. Kyrie Irving inside the arc. Conley against Irving. He digs in. Conley turns the corner. Leaves it for Gobert. And Allen is there. The French rejection the other way. Prince drains it.
There's a lot of misses to be had for Utah. Yet the Nets have done a nice job so far.
Kyrie Irving off the penetration.
Yeah,
No, you could be in. You're in.
no.
Conley misses. And Gobert. That wasn't clean, but it does go down, and he is going to the free throw line. Currently an 18-point lead for Brooklyn. Inside, Gobert. Denied by the throw. Running the floor. Prince. Open look. Allen grabs it. Left hand. Shovel is good and a foul. They're going to try to ride Mitchell here. 7 of 17 from the field. Mitchell in a sweeping move. They're going to count it and a foul. Steve Nash sticking with his lineup. 6:32 to play in the third. Irving off the double team. Prince. You got Ingles leading. What an angle. Torian Prince with a chance for 3.
Another aspect has been taking care of the basketball. There's 7 turnovers on the night.
Irving lines it up. Oh, he is hot diggity. Showing some early season promise under Doc Rivers. LeVert, step back 3. He's got it. Karis LeVert, a smooth stroke. LeVert, one-on-one with Oni. LeVert, pretty fake. Karis LeVert starting to feel. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot is in for Brooklyn. Oh, Karis LeVert! That was sweet. Mike Conley has been quiet, 3 of 10 from the field. LeVert, stutter, lob, and slam! Jared Allen, as the throw flies. Next up with Oni. LeVert wants it, one-on-one. Turns the corner. Oh, fading away, Karis LeVert. LeVert pushes ahead. LeVert coast to coast. Allen is there to clean it up before the buzzer. It's going to count for Brooklyn. Nets have done everything right tonight with the word go. LeVert, stop and go to the rim, and he banks it home. Jefferson LeVert.
The panic button in that group when it came to some of the recent losses, but for Nash, it was the little things.
Inside, Jordan. Major finish. Mitchell one-on-one with LeVert. Shot clock is down to 4. Mitchell across. And those excellent strides to the rim. He's just got it.
Touching on it. Don't touch. Just don't touch. Don't touch Sarah and Q.
Along with Cameron taking the baseline. The shot selection gets a little bit loose. But that has not been the case for the Nets. Whoever has come into the game, Hughes, nice looking 3. Up ahead, Hughes had it stripped by Johnson and a clean takeaway by Tyler Johnson. Give it inside, good look. And Murray redirects for the bucket in a big way against the Jazz. 130 to 96.
Iniisip mo pa lang. Lahat ng
Fix. From three-point territory. And the Knicks control the tip. Smith and Ashley Moyer-Fleisch. Great look over the last 7 games or so. Much better in that department. Taking the Detroit game out of the mix. And finally a field goal for the Orlando Magic. And it sticks with Harden. Shot clock is down to 10. Irving trying to make this move. Finally get the touch. The top. The lane. Joe Harris, the floor awareness. The dive from Kyrie Irving. Picked by Irving, left it out there. And Ennis gets ahead of the field from a two-handed jam. Nets need a timeout. And there are days off. If somebody's interested, contact my agent.
Really?
Having parties, feature scenes, quinceañeras. Here's the jump shot from Vucevic, and he nails a 3. Irving, one-on-one. Over Carter Williams, book it. Second field goal for Kyrie Irving, 15-9 Magic. Getting to the cup, Michael Carter Williams. Amino, post-up opportunity. Martin trying to dig in against the 7-footer, and Vucevic wins the battle. If you're capable of doing that, I am. I'm not going to have that muscle.
I am not capable of doing
I'll show you during the timeout. Harden, a 3. Cans it from long range. Timothy Luwawu Cabarro is in for the first time. Ran the acceleration. He tossed it into no man's land. And that's a 3. Dwayne Bacon from deep. Ennis tried to jam it. Nets have an opportunity. Wow. Big miss. Fake shot goes. Irving.
Without a doubt, they're rolling from one. Your pitcher's tool reference. You have spring training on the night? Ready for baseball?
That's a great point. I think it was subconscious. Harden. Early offense. Lulls the defender to sleep and takes it to the rack. Moving the high man for the Nets with 10. Bacon lost it. Harden, swing. Johnson steps into it. Put it on the board. It's a 3.
Because of his versatility, will make a major impact.
Splash! James Harden. The Bears from downtown. We'll just keep the theme going throughout the night.
I'll take a nacho. I'll take a nacho.
Turn around, Vucevic. Cans it on the interior. Harden. Kick for Johnson. Nice ball fake. The clock is down to 4. Johnson catching fire. Count it for Tyler Johnson. Bacon loses it. Gets it back. And saves it to the Nets. Along with Cameron ahead. Claxton, Euro, flip. It's good. Similar feel against Detroit the other night. Harden turns the corner and takes it in for 2. Scoop to the hoop for James Harden. So the screen against Carter Williams. Switch. Harden with Ross.
Step back J is pure. Running 5 back in there. Harden swings it. Harris puts it on the deck. The pull-up pop is good. Joe E. Deuce. Fournier looking down low. Fournier flips it up and in. He challenged the 2 defenders and was able to loop towards the hoop. After 8 of 12 from the field in the second quarter. Shooting percentage is up to 43%. That'll help Kyrie Irving a baseline delivery. This has been a 16-point turnaround. Magic up by Vucevic again. All gets deflected. Pass the ball fake. Gets it up. Bruce Brown.
Come on, remember that kind of high. It feels like getting more energy with every step. Like jumping up 1,000.
And it flush. Harden. Will keep the streak alive? Yes, sir. On a triple. Timeout Magic. Irving. Low dribble. Fade away. Textbook. It is now a 9-0 run and a 12-point flip the lead. Vucevic keeps ending whatever stretches the Nets go on offensively. Harris moving without the ball, gets it back for Irving, 7 to shoot. Irving goes to work. Harris catching fire. Oh yeah, a 3. Funded by Brown. Nets have a 2-for-1 here. Brown recognizes it, traces towards the rim. Harris shooting practice. He's got a 3. Harris is piping hot. Hers down to 6. Fournier kicks it. Irving's got it. Nets can hold for 1, but Brown's going to take it in with a finger roll. I don't know if he's leaving Barclays Center.
Pretty sure it's not. No, he's gonna stick that at home.
He does. I've seen the exposed brick. Kyrie Irving trades the triple. Their ability on offense to just absolutely wreck a game. And Irving with a steal. Oh, you decide to dunk it with 2 hands. Who didn't make it? Who was shortchanged? And it's a simple fact. If you're going to make that statement, then you have to mention who you would replace as Vucevic takes it strong going to the rim.
About what a change that is from the early start of this year.
Yeah, great point. That was not happening for Brooklyn. Ennis steps through. Is it going to count? Harris gives it up for Irving. Shovels outside. Joey 3. Carter Williams. Vucevic out of the post. Ball movement. Fake and 3. And it's Ennis in the corner. James Ennis.
Impressive straight line drive there by MCW.
Irving crosses, fades, connects. That is a clinic. 21 points for Kyrie Irving. Harden has 20. Nobody home. Michael Carter Williams makes the Nets pay. Weak side rebound for Harden, getting into triple-double territory once again. Irving high kicks it off the window for Kyrie with the touch. Brown's not going to challenge Vucevic. But Jordan will challenge Michael Carter Williams for the easy bucket.
Nice pass to get it inside. Jordan just using his size.
Partially blocked by Fournier. Carter Williams takes the opening. Bank is open and 1.
The situation limited fans. We'll go with the casual look.
Mo Bamba, the throwdown. You, Sarah, would prefer Sweats.
Sweat's gonna happen.
Yeah. Claxton rolling to the rim for the bucket of the foul. Harden picked up by Ross. Down to just over 2 minutes to play in the third. The bounce. Claxton, big finish. Wow. Nicholas Claxton going hard to the hole. Kyrie Irving back in.
I just said fun.
Shabbat. Landry Shabbat. Making it happen from the perimeter.
Sorry. Huh?
16 Orlando turnovers. Vucevic, that's your turn.
I felt a little like a few years ago. Took the
Nalala sa ball?
Kaya nasa bulat bigas.
Jordan on the rack attack. Ray Clark has checked in for Orlando.
Bayad na.
Vucevic.
Dali mo nga, bayad ka na. Ano ka, double na yung pera mo ah.
Hey, gonna see James Harden again. 33 minutes, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Chris Chiozza hit shot, backdoor cut, lays it in, reverse style.
Bayad na yun eh. Ano, utang ulit si Papa.
Shabbat, high screen, pull up.
Tubo ka na nga lang eh.
Landry Shabbat.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow.
Bye.
Added segment to I did not know that.
Chiozza, deep dish cheese. Cross. Brown drives, finishes. On the cut to the inside. And it's rebounded by Brown. Shabbat, ready to shoot. Knocks it down from long range. Landry Shabbat lighting it up. Will await the Dallas Mavericks here at home on Saturday night. 8 straight wins for the Brooklyn Nets. They are officially streak.
New Nestle Fortified Milk. Taste the milk that's so masarap. Mas affordable. Taste the milk your family deserves. Only 65 pesos from Nestle. Taste the milk your family deserves. Only 65 pesos from Nestle. Siguro big lipstick.
Lahat na natin yan. Free shipping. Flash sale. Lahat na natin yan. Free shipping.
Kyle Kuzma is going to come off the bench, and Markieff Morris making his 3rd start of the season. So Wesley Matthews will come off the bench for Frank Vogel. Offensive rebound by Mitchell off the O'Neal miss. Here's Conley, who has played very well, shooting a career-high 41% from three-point land.
A lot of guys that have that argument in the Western Conference.
Conley with a steal and 5 quick ones. James being defended by O'Neal. Now on the switch has Gobert on him. Called off by Bogdanovich. Here's Morris with the jumper, and the Lakers are on the board.
LeBron James needs help. Guys that can create offense on their own. Morris can do the score, and Tucker, a young guy that can handle the basketball and make plays for himself. Get his own offense.
He started the game last year for the Lakers in the bubble. Good defensive play by Gasol. Excellent pass ahead. And then the finish by James after the unselfish dish.
They will make you pay the price for making a mistake in rotation.
Horton Tucker only shooting 29% from out there. 2019 by the Magic. Traded to the Lakers. Only played 6 games last year. Spent most of the season in the G League. He was great in the preseason, earning a spot in rotation this year.
Staying true to who he is, principles-wise, but also adjusting to the type of team that he had in front of him to coach.
Here's James down the middle of the court with a
Ay,
slam.
yung buksan.
Here comes the double.
Nagpapawis pa ako eh. Mamaya ano.
Gasol spinning and hitting. 4-point lead for LA.
Forcing him to get rid of the basketball and living with
Dito ako
Gasol
mag-direct
making the
pa.
play.
Bogdanovich stepping back for a
Ito ka
deep three. LeBron James on the bench. He has 6 points so far to lead the Lakers in scoring. O'Neal with a spot up three.
Nanood niya ako
Has
eh.
5 threes already for Utah in the first quarter after hitting 28.
What they've done lately in the absence of Anthony Davis is giving Harold much more touches on the block, whether it be post ups or little half isolations.
Russo weaving through traffic, puts it up and gets it to drop the tie at 21.
A lot of times when you look at young players like Thompson take a bad shot here and there as a coach, you can deaden his confidence as he moves out down the jump shot.
He has been waiting for the sixth Utah three. The Bears on the floor trying not to get stepped on. Out the basket and a foul. 3-point chance here for Montrezl Harrell. Get there. Now back out to James. Timer is at 4. Baseline jumper goes for James. That's 8 points on 3 of 4 shooting for the floor. Clarkson wide open at the top of the circle and hits a three. The 7th triple for Utah here in less than 14 minutes of action. They make 17 threes a game, which is number 1 in the league, and we're almost halfway there. Another one on the way by O'Neal. It's good. They're 8 of 14.
Kumain ka na kaya? May pagkain na dito. Mga plato mo.
Let's go Baron. Called off by Bogdanovich. Here's Morris with the jumper, and the Lakers are on the board.
LeBron James needs help. Guys that can create offense on their own. Lawrence is a proven scorer, and Tucker, a young guy that can handle the basketball and make plays for himself. Get his own offense.
He started the game last year for the Lakers in the bubble. Good defensive play by Gasol. Excellent pass ahead. And then the finish by James after the unselfish dish.
He will pay the price for making a mistake in rotation.
Gordon Tucker only shooting 29% from out there. 19 by the Magic. Traded to the Lakers, only played 6 games last year. Spent most of the season in the G League. He was great in the preseason, earning a spot in the rotation this year.
Staying true to who he is, principle-wise, but also adjusting to the type of team that he had from the coach.
There's James down the middle of the floor for the slam. Here comes the double. Gasol spinning and hitting. 4-point lead for LA.
Forcing him to get rid of the basketball and living with Marc Gasol making a play.
Bogdanovich stepping back for a deep three. LeBron James on the bench. He has 6 points so far to lead the Lakers in scoring. O'Neal with a spot-up three. That's 5 threes already for Utah in the first quarter after hitting 28.
And what they've done lately in the absence of Anthony Davis is getting Carroll much more touches on the block, whether it be post-ups or a little half isolation.
Russo weaving through traffic, puts it up and gets it to drop the tie to 21.
A lot of times when you look at young players like Thompson take a bad shot here and there as a coach, you can deaden his confidence as he moves knocks down the jump shot.
He has been waiting for the 6th Utah three. The Bears on the floor trying not to get stepped on. Out the basket and a foul. 3-point chance here for Montrezl Harrell. Get there. Now back out to James. Timer is at 4. Baseline jumper goes for James. That's 8 points on 3 of 4 shooting for the floor. Clarkson wide open at the top of the circle and hits a three. The 7th triple for Utah here in less than 14 minutes of action. They make 17 threes a game, which is number 1 in the league, and they're almost halfway there. Another one on the way by O'Neal. It's good. They're 8 of 14. Conley's three is there. He's 4 for 4. Step back two. He put Gobert on the deck, but couldn't make the shot. Works it for three. Got it. And 10 threes. Utah team win a championship against, assuming, a fully healthy Lakers team and a fully healthy Clippers team is finally makes it 11.
I'm not calling out other teams in the Western Conference fully healthy. There's a bunch of very good teams that have a chance, and I believe that these Utah. That's how you shut up and announce. They're the coach and all-star game. That is shocking, surprising, especially a great run that Jazz franchise went on. It's a historic talent. It's a historic team.
Utah hitting all these threes, 11 and 19.
Bakit di pa nga
There's
siya
32 points, and then Clarkson right now cannot be stopped. In the health and safety protocol, he could return Friday against Portland as Kuzma misses badly. Morris couldn't get it the first time or the second. Finally, the tip goes for Montrezl Harrell.
Coach, you see him standing up talking to players. You see him at times with an iPad going over plays, making adjustments. That's what you want from your best players and your leaders time and time again. There's a reason why he another extra possession for the Lakers and Kuzma trying to make his protective move. How about the finish?
Mitchell, 0 for 7 from the floor, got it back. Here's Bogdanovich, a break with 13 for the Jazz in the half. Here's James, goes behind the back, quick pass, Gasol, hits another three.
Takes the defense with and finds Gasol all by himself.
Mitchell rising, and a triple for Donovan Mitchell, his first field goal of the night.
It's a recipe for disaster against this Jazz team.
And Utah's plus 9, so 27 more points on 3 balls. Nice pass to Gobert for the easy dunk in his 13th NBA season. There's Conley, longtime Gasol teammate in Memphis. Bogdanovich picks up where he left off. 4 or 5 now for him. Schroeder is out in the health and safety protocol as LeBron with a bad turnover there. Here's a lob for Gobert in the slam. Mitchell with the alley-oop pass.
And it's affecting their offense too. You got to find a way because the margin of error is it's another offensive play by Donovan Mitchell to go grab.
And Mike Conley with his first miss of the night. He was 5 for 5 and 4 from 3 prior to that shot. Here's James in transition. Mug by O'Neal, but it's going to take more than that. For keeping LeBron getting that ball up on the rim.
You're the Utah Jazz. What you don't want to do is allow them to gain life and have to win this game all over.
Wow, what a pass by Mitchell to Gobert. Donovan Mitchell. Conley blocks for this. And there is Gobert again, another alley-oop dunk. Working on O'Neal. It's into the paint. Powers it home. +1. Mitchell. Another beautiful look. This time to Favors who gets the layup.
As a coach, I can't coach energy and effort. Allow me to make an adjustment. And I can't make it.
Up high with the smash.
This is not who we are as a team. And we should energy and effort. Allow me to make an adjustment. And I can't make it.
Up high with the smash.
This is not who we are as a team. And we should take this personally. You can lose, but there's a way to lose.
James for 3. That's good. First three-pointer tonight for LeBron James. He has 19.
You'll be a superstar in this league for a long time to come.
In your mind, the front runner for Rookie of the Year? Mitchell. Wow. Falling out of bounds with a short clock winding down. 16 threes now for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell with 2 of them. Here's Harrell in the paint scoring.
Isolating him and posting up directly.
Donovan Mitchell starting to get going.
I've been in this situation as a player and as a coach. Down big, what you want to do is make sure you just begin to get good possessions, one at a time, offensively and defensively. It's not about the win, it's about getting back on track.
Unlikely that we would see James again. They play again Friday at home against Portland. An opportunity to get a little bit of rest here with the team down big. Morris with the shot there this week that, he said it's like going to the line at the DMV You get there and you have just your little driver's license.
He's healthy, and he's not trying to fit in. I thought last year at times he was trying to fit in, not trying to do too much, turning down shots, forced to take.
Ball and Devin Booker used to playing together. Two guys both used to having the ball in their hands. And that's the case with Mitchell and Conley. And it seems like it took Conley and Mitchell a little bit longer. But here in year two, with Conley on the Utah roster, they have found the groove.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to face this team in the playoffs. There are a complete team.
It's a 6 rebounds, but his team is down 21. And the threes keep coming from the Utah Jazz.
Ran some offense for him. You can tell how effective he is in those situations.
But you're thinking about this roster for the Lakers, in particular the bench, which was big for them as Morris scores in transition. Utah's got 24 assists for the game, but 13 at halftime. 3 goes. Bogdanovich, free win for the Jazz this year. He's donating a 4-year college scholarship for underrepresented minority students. Final score will be 114-89 Utah. Led by as many as 29. Trailed by 4 early on, but from the midway point of the first quarter,
Starting lineups in Brooklyn for the Clippers. Nikola Batum.
Yeah, they've been as hot as any team, as you say right now. Just so focused. They have their hard hats on. As
Changes, neither on a big contract, but it has altered the chemistry on this team. Durant, hand in his face. The Bears had a half game lead over Utah and the Lakers. Intercepted by Green. Harden taps it ahead. And Leonard comes away with it. On the attack, Leonard, the floater, gets the roll.
I mean, it's incredible. I mean, there's only been, I think, 8 guys who've ever accomplished that feat in the history of that status. And what the Clippers have done is they've been able to keep the Nets out of the paint. Posting up more this season, Bird. He's getting to his spots. The diversity of finding him, he's been effective.
What surge in offense managed this team on both ends of the floor. Off the spin, Ibaka, the floating, wheeze it in there to Kyrie Irving. In transition, the Euro, Paul checking in for Patrick Beverly. Ball gets knocked around and the Nets have it. Oh, Chris pass, Joe Harris.
Well, get stops if you're Brooklyn.
There's Leonard, he's got the matchup with Irving, and he connects from the
On the perimeter. You know, they're not penetrating that defense.
Okay.
LA doing a masterful job, whereas Paul George,
LA coming off a 129-115 win over the Knicks on Sunday afternoon.
got a little slow.
Leonard, one-on-one. Durant rises up, cans it. 22.2 points per game. Having a catch, Harden and Irving. That's a 3. Harden loops it ahead. Irving lost it for a moment, walks the tightrope, turns the corner, and blocked by Leonard.
Impressive.
So the Nets trail 20-11. Durant right down the middle high. No good. They got foot 4, George in the right spot. One dribble, blocked by Lamabo Cabarro. And it's out of bounds, snatched by Harden. Harden, ball, flip, off the window.
Percent more efficient this year than last year. I think he's having the best season of his career. Just tremendous.
Leonard back in on Brown. Leonard, kick. Jackson, a 3.
You three-pointer. He's shooting almost 40% from the three-point line this year. So efficient from downtown.
Kyrie Irving,
I thought you did your homework. I'm sorry.
yeah, I guess that one. He's a Tukey. Nice shoot. Williams crosses. Williams forced to give it up. Jackson, the open J. It's a trade. 2:22, 5 seconds left. Irving to Jordan for the jam. Deep for these games. That's Joe Harris connect. It is 5. Paul Morris and Shannon Harris back to back. No. Slapped out of there by Jordan. Good save. Harris is not shy.
Harden really sold it well to the officials.
Jordan catching slam.
Guys to continue doing the little things that have helped get them back into this game. But that's been their challenge this season, playing defense. But right now, here early in the second, they've been pretty solid.
Oh, Zubac backs off. And now he hedges. Lupin, jam for Jordan for LA, along with Kawhi Leonard. Jeff Green returns for Brooklyn. Leonard rises up. Oh, here's Williams with 6 to shoot. Mismatch, off the dribble. He got Durant to commit. Leaves it.
Speaking the tune for an easy two.
Brown drop and kick. Around the horn, Green, 43-41. LA, isolation for George. Cross. What a find for 2.
Was.
45-41. Durant, pull up, can't stop it.
And takes tough holes.
Grant, he is 4 of 4 from the field, 9 points. George creating space. And Reggie Jackson, the rebound. Ibaka back in. Jackson gets it. That ball may have needed to hear from last year to this year. Irving, high stepping toward the 2. Leonard, kick. Morris a 3. He's got it.
And that was something that T. Lue talked about. Kawhi Leonard this year doing a better job of getting into the paint, drawing the defense, and finding shooters for the open 3.
Ibaka, Kyrie Irving, denied on the inside. Morris, corner J.
Finding the open Morris Sr. in the corner. Great camera angle there.
Jackson is there. Reggie Jackson missed it on the reverse. Harden on the lead feed. Irving gets to the rim. Oh, beautiful English from Kyrie Irving. Strong offensive rebound for Ibaka. They are out rebounding the Nets. 23-15 and Ibaka. Reggie Jackson can't hit the 3. Weak side rebound. Harden looks ahead. Harris the catch. In traffic, he lays it in. On the inside. Harden got a little body from Jackson, and Harden Euro to the rim. Nets can hold for 1 with 14 seconds left. Irving. Lane.
And let's see if the Nets can withstand this third quarter surge out of the Clippers.
Irving, first lead of the 58. Nets. Jackson feeds inside. Irving scraping at the ball. Leonard finds himself underneath with nobody.
Posting up Kawhi Leonard more. He's posting up on 16% of his offensive plays this year, taking advantage of the mismatch. I love the competition on the defensive side of the ball from the Clippers.
Durant the catch. Splash.
Clutch from KD.
James Harden. Ibaka is there. Do not go in there on Serge Ibaka. George did not.
Block. So this third quarter, both teams competing on the defensive end. Nothing easy.
Paul George.
There's not much you can do against that.
Spin. Step back. Oh, that's nice. 67-63 Nets. George the drive. Help defense. Kyrie Irving. He was 5 of 5, Grant. He has made just 1 of his last 6 attempts. George gets the bounce.
Putting some fear in the driver there. That contest.
Driving kick. Ibaka. Yes. A 3.
In the playoffs, particularly against guys like Jokic and centers, if they're trying to win a championship. But you're right, Ibaka.
Now at 26 points in 22 minutes. Jumper goes.
You know, he was embraced by the mainstream art scene. He's really one of the pioneers in that regard. So,
Irving falling out of bounds. Here's Leonard.
a tall defender on Irving, and Leonard in transit, forcing and challenging the tough shot.
Harden goes down. Lower Cameron. Got it.
I love the energy right now from the Brooklyn Nets, just competing on every possession.
76. Nets lead the Clippers. 3:32 to go. Third quarter. Durant. Counting. Morris breaks away from Harden. Jordan rotates over. Zubac's trying to grab. And he saves it to the wall. Cameron. Oh, a skimmer. Durant. 82-79. Brooklyn. Leonard with a purpose. Counting. Side defended by Durant. Leonard. Oh yeah, double team. Ball movement leads to Williams. Shot clock winding down. They're taking a lot of time. Leonard connects with.
And everybody on the Clippers touched the ball right there, getting it back to Leonard. Foolishness. The momentum back in their favor.
Leonard. No good. Smallest man on the court. Williams grabs the loose ball. Zubac goes in with a sweeping rip up the third quarter. George one-on-one with the ball. Pull-up. He's got it. And it was a stunning loss to Washington. And he thought it was a huge step back defensively, not just the way it ended. Harden. Landry Shamet, ball fake, kick. Harris, swing. Here's Harden. Teardrop gets the overall minutes with Harden, Durant, and Irving, and they're nowhere near the top of the list as Morris hits the jump.
So important.
Paul George, hard drive, kick. Williams, the floater goes down. We are tied at 97. And the claw comes away with a steal in the second half. Clippers up by 2. George gets around Shemet, +1 lead to 5. George with 21 points. Durant, pull up. It's there.
Was it? But forced Leonard into a tough shot.
Kyrie Irving. Irving, pecking his step. Oh, the corkscrew. 3, rebounded by Harris. It's 7-0 run. Oh, Irving. Batum misses on a 3 ball. We approach 4 minutes to go in the fourth. James Harden. Got a 3.
Get the corner. Said Harden this time, and he able to finish and convert. But
here's Leonard. Makes his move on the inside. Pump fake. Oh, the strength of Leonard. Now Durant wants to get out on the end. Durant's jumper is good. Under 2 minutes to play. Durant wants to dance with Batum. A 3.
big time shot by KD. All you can say is wow.
Batum answers with a triple. We're under a minute left. Morris wants to take it over Irving for 2.
Assists. Misses there. Clippers have a chance. It's out. And a foul. Clippers need a
Brooklyn substitute and makes himself a different team.